Placement actually excellent as well. Takes a bounce. It was an appeal gaps.
Juster with a quick recycle of the ball. Juster in the middle. Lovely play here by Brooks. Still hasn't worked for them. It might now. Now that's great cover in the middle of that penalty area by Richards Bay FC. And I think it might have been Tsepo Mapua who got the final touch away for the Rich Boys.
Listen, I've always said, when you get to this area, it becomes a game of seconds. Through the eye of a needle, that's why you need to try and find a gap, because there's defenders who are desperate to make a challenge, and you've got to be more of a sniper in terms of getting a goal. Players are very influential.
Juster, Godemi, it's a good ball here. Amazulu with some space and time. Bangs it into the back of the net, and finally the deadlock is broken.
Human.
Rowan Human, 23-year-old former Maritzburg United player, arrives from the midfield. And this time they do make the connection to Amazulu. Applause from Themba Zwane, the former Kaizer Chiefs coach. And for all the hard work that they've been done, finally, Brian, there's some reward.
Yes. And you've got to time it to perfection. And that's exactly what happened. The patience, the skill factor, the composure in the box, picking out a man that makes a late run because of the commitment of Richards Bay players. All of them focusing on the man in possession, ignoring the man who's making the late run. He is human, and he gets it right. Good technique. It actually comes off Ikatara. That's not bad. But what a goal, and what a well-worked goal.
Juster continues to impress Ray Juster, trying to get a different angle onto it. Keeper's made a mess. Godoro can't benefit. Otieno got a little lucky, one feels.
Very lucky. But credit to Amazulu. They're being assertive. They're not sitting back because they're leading. Variation of a cross becomes an in-swing. He didn't look confident at all. Lucky that he got
on that occasion. And the referee plays for half-time anyway, right?
Adventurous in your approach to this game. Certain
talk about relegation. Sintwana looking for Figueiredo. Still a chance for Batuma. Needed the save from Richard Ofori. That's a really, really classy start.
Well, it is a classy start, but if there's a man that owes Ofori something, would be Ramathem Patlele, who lost possession. And they almost got punished, bailed out by the experience of Ofori.
They'll continue with their momentum here. Richards Bay FC with that corner missed by Yanela Batuma. Oh, and poached away by Amazulu. It's a little careless when you're looking for options and suddenly you take your eye off the ball. And away. Free kick for Amazulu. That's a pretty nifty option. The chance is there! Gatoro off the other side of the crossbar.
Yes, it was.
Has been given a goal.
Was it?
Not sure that it has. It might be foul play.
Yes, it is given.
Gatoro smiles has been given.
That's a header and a half. Power. We'll have a look at it again.
He certainly has every reason to claim this one.
Yeah, he does. He does. If you can't score open play, profit from set play. And that's exactly what they've done. The celebration, the entire team, the bench, everyone. It started here. And it is the delivery.
Ooh, not even close to being over the line.
Let's see again. I think it's over the line. I've got to see a different angle. When is extra time?
Or maybe the graphics people can get the ball to stop on the line. Today they lead by 2-0. Chance for Brooks to make it 3! And does just that.
They are on fire. And they say, hey, B. Because the intensity, the message they got to say, don't sit back. Because 1-0 is not the safest score. Don't sit back even after you scored the second one, because it's still not safe. But perhaps if you go as far as 3, that sort of gives us more guarantee that we are on to something good. And good in terms of the pass, good in terms of the technique. And they got it right. Perfect. Still under pressure, but he's composed to pick the spot with his left foot. He is on fire. Esolo Somanyu Newman. A thing of beauty.
If there was any doubt, social media experts around the country. Space for Ricardo, but Truma scores in consecutive matches. For Richards Bay FC, who pull a goal back.
I told
That's
you.
probably credit for the hard work they've done in the second half.
I told you about the potential of this young man. Given the opportunity, you look at the frame, ignore the frame, but I think for me, there's a resemblance of Peter Shalolile in the box. Once he gets a supply, he can come up with something. Look at his position. He still had to fight for this. Sandwiched by two players aggressively, then they became three, but he continued to fight and get that particular goal that is so important for him, confident-wise, because he never stopped grafting for this. Kept on fighting. It's a vital goal for him personally. Of course, the team is trailing. But